The fact that, and this is part two, the fact that you have the ability to gather people in a way where they start to see themselves differently, right? Ten of Swords is a mindset. This is saying, you know what? Maybe I was looking at something that was burdensome, right? That was emotionally draining, right? Maybe I held on to that for too long. Maybe I'm not truly seeing my potential. And anytime, Starseed, you walk into a room, you have this kind of this aura, this authority figure where it's like, have you tried seeing things this way, right? You may not see your potential now, but just know you have it. All you need to know is that you have that potential. But the thing is, what will you do next with that potential? Speaking your truth, you're supposed to be, Starseed, you're supposed to be speaking something to this world. You're supposed to be on stage talking to people. You're supposed to be influencing and guiding people in a different direction, out of this victim mindset. I haven't shuffled these cards yet, but I see where they go. You're supposed to be guiding them out of certain patterns, mindsets, manipulation, right? Starseed, you are put out here to actually break away any manipulation that is in any environment, because the thing is, there are manipulative people in this world, but there are also good people. There are people who are mission and purpose driven, but when they end up in environments where it can be very challenging spiritually, right, mentally as well, and emotionally, right, you, my superstar, my starseed, the one who is destined for this, the one who is about this, right? You does this. You stand on it. Like, business is stood on when you walk in, right? When you do this, when you know you have that powerful voice, that throat chakra is mwah. You know, when you have that voice, that when you speak to somebody, when you speak a truth, they hear you, and that changes everything. That changes their whole life, right? That small interaction with you will change their whole life. And I'm very curious to know, what did I tell you about sitting on that throne? What did I tell you about sitting on that throne? You're the emperor energy. You rule your world. You've made it so to the point where you took your magic wand and you said, yeah, guess what? I'm going to move forward and be this thing, this person, this figure, this authority that I know I can be. Y'all hear that car? And you stood 10 toes on it. I feel like a lot of you are in this position right now. You control your schedule. I'm talking to entrepreneurs. I'm talking to business owners. I'm talking to master manifestors. I'm talking to people who were able to bring things into their world according to the way they saw fit, right? And even if you are not an entrepreneur, even if you're not a business owner, but you still work that 9 to 5, look, either way, you brought what it is you wanted into your reality. And you have a story to tell. You have direction to give. You have jobs to offer. You have a balance in this life. You are also, there may be a lot of negativity in this world, but you are the light that balances out the scale. Because let's be real, everything has the yin, everything has the yang. Masculine, feminine, light, dark. There's a balance. There's always got to be a balance. And you, my love, superstar, starseed, you're the balance. You're part of the balance. When you play your role, and when you're forced to play your role, because the Most High ain't gonna wait. The Most High is gonna be like, look, I'm gonna need you at the forefront. Stat. Like, is there a doctor in here? Am I talking to a doctor or a nurse right now? The Most High needs you at the front line. Stat. Because right now, it ain't nothing to play with. I split the deck. Look, it's nothing to play with. Right now, there's a fight that has to be won. There's a battle right now. There's a battle between light and dark. There's a battle between good, evil. There's a battle between manipulation and people who have done the work. People who have healed. People who have gone on that journey. There's a battle between control. They want this. They want the 10 of Cups in reverse. All of my cards in this deck are not reversed. This is the only one. They want this. Unhappiness. They don't want happy. They don't want rainbows. They don't want coming together. They don't want divine unity. They don't want divine couples. They don't want this, right? That's the truth. They don't want this. They don't want people coming together. They don't want people healing themselves and starting happy, fresh relationships. They don't want people healing themselves and starting businesses and working for themselves and breaking out of the circadian rhythm that they got going on for the world. The 9-to-5 pace. Oh, you wake up, go to work for somebody else. You do it again, go to work. Bills keep rising. Inflation keeps going up. Freaking housing going up. Wages barely going up. Wages might be going down. Cutbacks. I'm flipping this, by the way. I want to continue. 10 of Swords, 8 of Cups, Superstar. There's something that has been challenging for you. It's been hard. It's been a long journey. Whoever I'm talking to right now, it's been a long journey for you. And the reason why it's been long is because you've been doing a lot of it on your own. You've been doing a lot of it on your own. I just got a funny imagery. Like, you could have been around friends, right? And like going through a lot. And like, you'd be like, yeah, I'm on the floor. Like, look, I'm laid out, but look, at least I got my beer in hand. Look, we lit, right? You could have went through those party phases where it was like you were partying just because you were numb. You were partying because you were numb. Look at all those cups. One too many shots, just numb from it all, right? But I feel like whoever I'm talking to right now, whoever is resonating with this, you've turned your life around into something. I mean, a lot of people didn't think you could turn it around into. You feel me? Look, a lot of people didn't think you could turn it into that. Some people looking back like, really? They do that now? Oh shit. And then there's some people that are like, really? They do that now? Well, I didn't even think they could do that. And it's like, well, guess again, you can't speak over someone's life. Only God can. You can't speak over someone's destiny. Only God can. I really want to get some more on this message. Why is this coming up? We have the 10 of Swords, the 8 of Cups. This is the current energy right now. Let me get some more current energy for the superstars that are going to be viewing this, that are going to be watching this, right? If it resonated thus far, hit that follow button. Like the video, please. Send it to somebody you believe would resonate with this. Drop a comment, right? Drop a comment. Let me know what's up, y'all. If y'all want some more of these kind of videos. It's been a minute since I've done a collective read for my Starseeds, but I'm back during Mercury retrograde of all places, right? Oh, the past returns. Okay. Oh, the past returns. Oh, the past returns. Nah, look, it might not be a past person, right? But either way, this is giving someone who has a crush. This is giving friendliness, right? This is giving someone who wants to just offer you kind words, right? That's gonna add to a nice, stable foundation, whether it's a friendship, right? Whether it's a relationship or just a connection, period, right? This could be family too, but it's like someone sees you and they just want to give you your flowers. They want to give you your love, right? And that's because they've done a lot of healing work themselves. I feel like this person right here, this Page of Cups, this person that's offering this, you taught them how to walk away from things that were emotionally burdening them. And they just want to express that love and share that love, right? Because they've done a lot of work on themselves and they've done a lot of introspection of like what it is that has been affecting them. And I feel like you, superstar, starseed, you play a major role and you don't even know, but you play a major role in this. And I feel as if with this being, if this is a friend, with this being a friend, I feel like you're curating the ideal friendship, right? Maybe in the past it hasn't been the way you've seen it, but look, 9 of Cups, the ideal friendship, star, the ideal friend, something that is, look at the Queen of Wands here. It's that, but it's also, if this is a lover, if this is someone who has a crush on you, you're the ideal person that they would enjoy creating a foundation with, right? Let's do part 3.